Breaking Points proves you don't need a network, and here's why. Hi, I'm Jamie Maglietta. No, this is not a travel blog, but I am recording this from a lake location to just kind of show you, if you're watching on YouTube, how you can continue to produce solid content no matter where you are, with or without a set. This is my video component tied to my Substack called Satvo under the OnCam Ready Media umbrella. And I'm real excited to offer you weekly content here on YouTube, on this YouTube podcast, breaking down other YouTube podcasts to help you turn your expertise into content. I've had experience in television news for over 20 years, so I am spinning the wheel each week, and my wheel is a wheel of 100 YouTube podcasts, and I spin this wheel and I select a show tied to news, and then I break it down for you to help you turn your expertise into content. The goal is to help you think like a producer so you can show up confidently and with purpose. Today, we're breaking down breaking points.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. Have an amazing show for everybody today. What do we have, Crystal?
Indeed, we do. Trump making some more wild comments about Epstein
Breaking
and
Points
trashing.
is the independent news show hosted by Crystal Ball and Sagar. And what makes their success such an important lesson for anyone trying to grow online is that you can do it without traditional backing. Crystal and Sagar are journalists who built their careers on traditional networks like MSNBC and The Hill. But in 2021, they decided to leave corporate media and start Breaking Points. It is an independent news show that shows up in your inbox and has clips on YouTube. What they have here is masterful. And if you are someone trying to figure out how to monetize online, this is a show to watch. Here's what they do well. They're authentic, okay? Authenticity over gloss. Sure, their set is nice and it's very professional. It looks like it belongs on a CNN, MSNBC, or Fox TV show. It does, but it didn't start like that. No giant sets or dramatic music is really necessary to provide value and create authority online in an authentic way. So watch them to see just how casual they are with the beautiful set they've created. In addition to being authentic, they're also balanced with contrasting perspectives. One of their biggest differentiators is that Crystal leans progressive, Sagar leans conservative. They debate, they disagree, and they still manage to deliver smart, nuanced takes. Now, if you are thinking about creating your own show with a political opinion or with your own opinion, consider balancing it with another host. Or maybe have an interview show that helps drive the conversation to become more inclusive and also help people wrap their heads around whatever you plan on presenting. Build community. That's number 3. They know how to build community. They've cultivated a loyal audience that supports them directly, with viewers funding the show. And you could do that too. So I highly recommend checking out their network and their shows so you can get a better sense as to how you can go about monetizing your own YouTube podcast. And if you're enjoying this content so far, be sure to subscribe and like this video. If you're watching on YouTube and you notice that I am at this lakeside location and you missed it at the top of the show, I just wanted to let you know that I am shooting remotely to kind of show you how you can record your YouTube podcast really anywhere. What you need is just the right equipment. You can get a microphone like this, a tripod, and even a portable light. Right now I am not using lights. Instead, I am using a wonderful tree to give me some shade. Now, this light in the back it's really hot. It's very bright. So I'll probably need to correct it in edit. I highly recommend, if you're going to shoot content outside, that it's a shady day or you record videos like my other videos early in the morning or around sunset. That'll help you remain lit and look on camera ready without as much equipment. This is a very, this day did not go as planned. I thought it was going to be really cloudy. So I'm trying to balance with the shade of this tree. So if you're watching on YouTube, you can see that I am under a tree to try and light myself and stay on cam ready. If you are enjoying this content, again, do subscribe and make sure to Subscribe also to my newsletter. The link is in the description. If you already subscribed to my newsletter, you'll know that I break down these YouTube podcasts from like the logo to the intro to even the content. I'm going to then circle back and binge and give you more information on how to create a show like this. But right now, I'm just giving you my initial take to help provide you some video content that ties to my Substack. So make sure you check out that newsletter. Again, Breaking Points is a wonderful show to look at if you're trying to create a monetized show that is based on news or information within your niche. And a lot of the shows I'm looking at are news focused to help you transform your expertise into content. Now, if you're someone who really wants to start showing up in the media, no better way than to have long form content where you over deliver on what you have to offer. You lean into the news and show the media where you stand on issues, or come to the table with new ideas that the press may say, hey, we should book this guest on because she did a really great YouTube video talking about X. So use this show and my show to start coming up with ideas, to brainstorm and really start strategizing and thinking like a producer so you can show up confidently online. Now, Crystal and Sagar remind us that really what it takes to grow is consistency, delivering value, and connecting directly with your audience. You no longer need a green light from upper management to create a show and to build out content. So what's stopping you? And if you have watched Breaking Points, I hope you'll comment on this and let me know what your thoughts are on the show. Check out my newsletter for more information so you get a better sense of where I stand on their logo to their intro and everything else. And do let me know if there's any other YouTube podcasts that you think I should review. I'm new to this and I am trying to put myself out there to become more on-cam ready myself, since I've always been behind the scenes helping others be on-cam ready. It is hard, but I will say once you start thinking like a producer, it will all start to feel more comfortable and you'll start to sound authentic. So keep showing up and find me online. Be sure to subscribe to this channel and find me on Instagram, Jamie_the producer. I'll see you and good luck.